In this video, we're going to try and solve these exponential equations. So for the first one, take the log of both sides. So remember, when you log one thing to the power of another thing, the power is able to come down. So that will be 2x minus 3, and then it would be log. Remember, you can use any log you want. I'm going to use log base 10. So this one would then become log the right hand side. It would then be the power is able to come down. It's able to come down, so that will then be log 7. And then now it's just a matter of getting x on its own. So multiply this out, this times this, this times this. That would be 2x log 5, log base 10 of 5, and then minus 3 log 5. Remember, this is just a number, who cares what it is, equals, and then this times this times this, that will be x log 7, and then this times this, that would be plus log of 7. Get x on its own. So x is here, there's an x here, there's an x here, so let's add this to the right hand side and then take away this. So that will be 2x log 5. Remember, we're going to take away this, take away x log 7, and then add this, equals, well, let me move this one down first, log 7, and then add 3 log 5. So now x is in common, factorize out the x, so x bracket 2 log 5 minus log 7 equals log 7 plus 3 log 5. We want to get x on its own, so divide both sides by this thing. So x equals, let's take the whole thing down, log 7 plus 3 log 5, all divided by this thing here, 2 log 5, take away log 7. Oops, hang on. There, take away log 7. So this is your final answer. Okay, so for the second one, the trick is to break this up into 2 blocks. So that will be a block of this thing plus a block of 4 to the power of x times 4 to the power of negative 1, which is a quarter, equals 10. So now you want to get x on its own. 4 to the power of x is in common, 4 to the power of x is in common. Factorize out 4 to the power of x, so that will be 1 plus, let's change this to a quarter, equals 10. So let's merge these two together. That would be 4 over 4 plus 1 over 4 equals 5 over 4. Equals 5 over 4. 5 over 4. And then now you want to get this on its own, so let's divide both sides by this thing here. So that will be well, in your mind, there are lots of ways of doing this. In your mind, picture this thing gets multiplied to the top. There are lots of ways of doing this. Times 5 over 4 equals 10, times 4, and then divided by 5. So times 4, and then divided by 5. So that would be 8. So this thing here would be 8 equals 8. In short, divide both sides by this thing here, and it should be 8. Anyway, and then now get x on its own. So use whichever log you want, whichever base you want. I'm going to use log base 10. So log base 10 of 4, log the right hand side, and then get x on its own. So x equals log 8 over log 4. So this is your final answer. Okay, for the third one, For the third one, yeah, so break this up into a block of 10 to the power of x times a block of 10, and then equals a block of 3 times a block of 4 to the power of x. So now divide both sides by 4 to the power of x. So I'm just going to rewrite it as 10 times, and then this thing 10 to the power of x divided by 4 to the power of x. Remember, dividing both sides by 4 to the power of x will then give you this. Simplify this, that would be 10 times 10 over 4 to the power of x equals 3. So simplify this, that's 5 over 2. 5 over 2. Get x on its own, so kill off this 10. So divide both sides by 10. That would be 3 over 10 equals 5 over 2 to the power of x. Take the log of both sides. Take the log of both sides. That will be x log 5 over 2 equals log of 3 over 10. And then this thing here can, well, divide both sides by this thing here. So that would be log 3 over 10 divided by log 5 over 2 equals x. And if you really want to, you can clean this up, because, hang on, let's try and clean this up. Earlier we had 10 10 over 4, was it? Oh, that doesn't matter. So let's tidy this up. So x equals, this thing here would be log 3 take away log 10. Remember, if you have log of one thing divided by another thing, that's the same as log of one thing take away log of the other thing. I'm expecting you to know this. So doing this, you can break it up as one thing take away another thing, divided by log of 5 over 2. Earlier we had 10 over 4, I think. Yeah, earlier we had 10 over 4. So I'm just going to change this to a 10 over 4. 10 and then take away log of 4. The reason for that is because log of 10 is 1. So we didn't need to simplify earlier. Leave as 10. So now this block here is the number 1. So this here is your final answer. Okay? So for the last one, for the last one, when you come to do these exponential equations, 3 and a 9, you should be able to spot. The number 9 is really 3 squared. So that's one of the tricks. So rewrite the number 9 as 3 squared. This here is the number 9 to the power of that thing, to the power of this thing here, equals 5 over 3 to the power of x. Remember, x to the power of a to the power of b, you get a times b, so you should get this times this. So visualize it as 3, 2 bracket x minus 2. So that's really 2x minus 4, okay? Hang on. That's really 2x minus 4. 2x minus 4. So now times both sides by 3 to the power of x. So that would be 3 to the power of x times this thing here, times 3 2x minus 4 equals 5. So now when you have x to the power of a times x to the power of b, you would add a to b. So you would get this plus this. So that will be 3x minus 4 equals 5. So now log equally to both sides. So the power is able to come down. So that will be 3x minus 4 brackets log 3 equals, and then log the right hand side. And then now get x on its own. So divide by log 3. That will then give us this. And then add 4. And then divide by 3. So imagine this as one thing plus another thing. When you divide by 3, divide this block by 3, divide this block by 3. So that will then give you, so x equals, divide this block by 3. When you divide by 3, it gets multiplied to the bottom. So that will be log 5 over 3 log 3. And then plus divide this by 3, 4 over 3. And if you really want to, you can push this up here. You can push the 3 up here. So that's really the number 9. The number 9. So this here is your final answer. Okay.